Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he loses the football. Maybe some early game jitters showing there. Very fortunate to retain possession on the opening kickoff.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Fires left.
Thank you, pick 6.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quick strike complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks.
Oh, what a call. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, on field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or 2 back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block, you bring everybody, and you're sending all your resources to get them, and you're not covering, this can happen. I'll tell you what, guts to call the play. It actually worked.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Running back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Genty. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They get him down after he makes the catch. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ducks!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did...
And the quarterback is snowed under. Washington right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Mayfield. It's complete to the left. And he breaks into the open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Offense, quick tempo. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. This time they'll go to the running game. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. He's looking the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
And you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second.
What?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Getting some heat. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to tack one more on their score. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ready to try the point after. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Handoff from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Washington wants to go quickly. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Kept it on the ground on third down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Mayfield. Pressure coming. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down.
Bless you.
He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games,
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Washington sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
and there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time.
I'm fine.
2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm. They're really in focus.
He unleashes a long one.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Jennings.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarter.
Why would you quit? Okay. The fuck?
Washington will kick off as this one gets started.
Kick.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
All right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Got it in the middle, it's Simon. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the
Safety.
They're gonna get
Fuck out of here, boy.
Safety tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board. And
Let's go, you pussy. Jesus Christ.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week. You talk about, we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap, belief, climbing through the roof, baby.
Offense set on first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. They're working that left side.
Fuck, man.
Touchdown by the Irish. Reeled it in and just made the house call. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lined up.
Washington right back to the line. Off play action. With the catch, it's Hardy. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hardy. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decision, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
Back to throw, it's Mayfield. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, and you've already seen him make a critical mistake earlier in the ball game, and you're going to make more of them. Maybe if you don't make your feet a priority. Just pause for a second. Steady those feet, get them quiet. Now I can make a more accurate throw.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Notre Dame 7, Washington 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Rolls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Scatterbo. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time that defense was not allowed.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Wants to throw. It's Mayfield. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Genty. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Oh, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And it's complete.
Okay.
Finds a crease at the 20.
Okay.
And they're able to get him down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Notre Dame, 7.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 92, set to kick it away.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Fighting Irish will take over 1st and 7.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. To the air, it's Ward. Dances away. On the move, he fires.
Thank you.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And it's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Say again.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. Back to throw. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands kick. The ball's free. And he makes a stop, and that is the end of the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Washington 12.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here come the Irish back on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Hardy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Huskies want to move quickly. To the air, it's Mayfield. Firing to the right, complete. At the 40, there he goes. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy. Right, if something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
I don't know. I'm trying to focus.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Using his legs, it's Scatterbo. Into a massive giant body. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To throw, it's Ward. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought big play coming. Just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
They got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
He's looking deep. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Makes the catch. It's Genty. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Washington 19, Notre Dame 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
Easy money.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in the big moment.
So close to him.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their
Sit
field
down.
position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Looking for a man, it's Ward. He wants a big play here late. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. This Husky defense, David, it's like they've got Vita Vea and Steve Emtman up front, Joe Tryon as a backer, and Marcus Peters in the secondary. There's purple everywhere.
You're right, from front to back.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
What a hit.
Interception of the day.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Back to pass, it's Mayfield. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. You couldn't dial it up much better than that.
Good
as
kick.
He knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Oh my God, this boy raged.
Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Jesus Christ.
Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh my God, he's gone.
Makes a move. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. out of the gun to give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Grosmer. Makes his connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan.
No way.
He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Caught over the middle.
Good.
It's Jordan. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Offenses don't like being in this situation. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football.
Yes, sir. Pick.
Pass picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things.
What up,
then turn
dog?
it over, not to start this offense.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Using the quick game. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. Washington wants to go quickly.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers, what about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Looking downfield, it's Mayfield. Moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets past the marker. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down.
Five and 0, baby. Let's call it aura, bro. $91. Ooh. No. Damn. Ooh. If I had some. Playoffs. Fucking.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense.
Okay, thanks. I don't know. No.
They'll run it from the gun.
There he goes. See ya.
Running toward the tape.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Husky.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
No.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Griffin. Throws to the tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory. Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Let's it fly deep downfield.
Fuck, dude, that guy's gonna be an issue.
Catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position. But that guy guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what trust between QB and wide receiver.
Looking to throw, it's Griffin.
Yes.
And the timing just a hair off.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too.
Touchdown.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on first down. And they got him for the sack. Washington right back to the line. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
And they're able to make the tackle. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air.
I got it.
It's Jordan.
Yep.
They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quickly complete.
Ooh.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mayfield. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And back to the air on second down. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his man. It's Coleman.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, popping through. But it makes sense because you have to have that good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your target.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
So,
it's a 2-minute
come on,
warning, and
man.
we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead
Touchdown.
before the break.
Touchdown, everyone.
On first and goal, let's see what Washington does.
Touchdown.
Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Slams ahead. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
What? Oh, shit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never
Nice.
had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Jeez.
Offense getting set for first down. The give to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Here's the give off the left side. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll get rid of it. Into double coverage. And
Let's
they
go.
Hey, it's intercepted.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's
Say again?
Long throw. It requires a lot of arm
Okay.
strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Mayfield. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll run play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to take a shot. And that ball is
way.
inside the 35.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does.
Can't go touchdown here.
Defense with his eyes. He
Can't.
froze that safety. That allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And
No way.
It's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes
Fuck.
there's a little...
Off to the races to the right. The 20. Touchdown, Gator! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
To the air on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Washington wants to go quickly. On the ground, it's Jordan.
What?
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Fuck.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
No. No fucking way, bro.
He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in the hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Dropping back, it's Mayfield. Working that left side now. He's
Good.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning.
Touchdown.
The greatest quarterback.
All kinds of running
Let's
room.
go.
Big,
No
big
way.
gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready.
Quarterback sneaks
Yes.
it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's first and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
Wait, really?
They'll try to slam it in. Dives into the end
Wow.
zone for the 2-point conversion.
That's sad.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'll immediately call timeout. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one. He just about got loose as it is. Good return to set up the drive.
No, I don't play it on this.
The ball back, and here comes the offense.
I don't know. Let me focus. I'm being serious, please. This is a bowl game. Stop.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Griffin. Fires to the right.
No, I can't guard that.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Gator. They take the lead with the 6. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. A quick pass to the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Huskies are in the hurry up.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough
Touchdown.
guys to block your guy.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Okay.
He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Washington. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires on the move.
No, I had to pick.
And he's down at the 41. That's It's a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Griffin.
Nice.
It'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you
It's gonna be a pivot inside.
And that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's going for a big play downfield.
Yes.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough.
I can't challenge the fucking play. Are you kidding me?
The Gators are marching down the field. Give to the single back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Got a man. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Florida! They move on top here in the 4th. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your...
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. It'll
Yes.
be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I could win this game.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down
You
to
fucking
Washington.
asshole.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Looking downfield, it's Mayfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Washington right back to the line.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down 1 possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Sends it downfield.
That's the game.
And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Now the toss. Makes him talk to the hand. And they'll ride him down.
He does that again.
Before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much
He's
time
going to do
as
that play.
possible for their offense.
He's going to do the hitch seams.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Griffin. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
The penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground. There's not much to lose this close to the end zone. And thanks to a little help from the defense after that penalty, it's 2nd and goal, a little bit closer. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is it didn't lose much ground. There's not.
What a game. Uh-huh. Yep.